I think it's funny that only male fitness trainers talk to people like this on this app. I've never seen a woman be so derogatory and rude in someone's comments just because they don't agree with something. Number 2, fitness trainers like this guy, they profit off of your fat phobia. Your desperation to want to look a certain way is how they make their money. And without it, they would be out of business.
If you ask someone why they think being fat is bad and they tell you it's because it's unhealthy, immediately stop listening to anything else they have to say. Because cultural fat phobia predated any medical arguments against body size. This bias influenced doctors' thinking and affected all the advice they gave patients and all the research that was published. If you don't believe me, Google the obesity paradox.
All right, guys. So since it is New Year's, it's gonna be New Year's Day here tomorrow, or whenever you watch this video. Some of you are probably thinking about your New Year's resolutions, and the most common New Year's resolutions for people is to go to the gym, to lose some weight, to cut some fat, to cut some pounds. However, woke TikTokers have an issue with this, right? Because apparently, if you want to lose weight, right, if your goal is to lose weight for aesthetic purposes, then apparently that is fat phobic. You are a fat phobe if you want to lose weight to look better. Take a look.
Do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
This is what makes exercise fat phobic. If your motivation to go to the gym is solely cosmetic or to shrink your body to reduce the amount of body fat, I've got bad news for you, supported by substantial scientific research. Body size does not determine health. So if you're not going to the gym for health, and you're not using any actual real measures for physical fitness beyond the scale, then it's not for health. It is because you are actively avoiding fatness, which is, yes, fat phobic. What makes somebody fat phobic at the gym? Let's talk about it. Are you going to the gym so you can get a flat stomach? Or are you going to the gym so you can build a stable core and have better posture? Are you motivated to go to the gym so that you can lose weight? Or are you focused on increasing muscle and bone density? Do you only consider a workout good when you feel sore or tired the next day? Or do you look to feel energized and awake after working out? Are you prioritizing leg day because you want your butt to look super delicious? Or is it because you know strong glutes help protect your knees and your back? Wanting to work out does not make anyone fat phobic, but the motivations why you might go to the gym do.
Yeah, so you see that, you heard that. All you guys who want to go to the gym more, who want to lose fat, specifically for aesthetic purposes, after New Year's or whatever, that makes you fat phobic. According to this woke TikToker. Again, this is not the first time I've done videos like this. And I think I'm at the point where I'm just like, okay, well, I guess I'm fat phobic, right? I guess I'm fat phobic, right? If I want to go to the gym because I want to look good, right? I want to actually be able to see parts of my body, right? Like, I want to actually try to look better, right? And a side effect of that is feeling better, is actually being objectively healthier. If that's a side effect of that, and that is what I'm in the gym to do, to look better, then fine, okay, I guess I'm fat phobic, right? Just like, I guess if, I'm not cool with teachers talking to kids about sexuality, I guess that makes me a homophobe. I guess I'm a homophobe, right? Or if I'm not cool with teachers talking to kids about gender, or, pushing kids to transition, to go on these hormone blockers, these puberty blockers, these medicines, chemically, physically castrating themselves before they turn 18. If I'm against that, I guess I'm a transphobe, right? I guess I'm all this stuff. I'm just a phobe. And you know what? Maybe it's good to be a phobe. Maybe it's a good thing when somebody calls you a fat phobe, right? If it means I'm going to look better in the gym, right? Does it mean I'm going to have less fat? If it means I'm going to live longer, I guess it's a good thing to be a homophobe when I'm not trying to indoctrinate kids into sexual ideology. I guess it's a good thing that I'm a transphobe, right? If I, simply don't want kids to be making life-changing decisions before they turn the age of 18, a decision they're most likely going to regret, I guess that makes me all the phobes, right? I guess I'm just a bigot, right? I guess I'm just a bigot. And honestly, guys, I'm at the point where I'm just like, I just might just start embracing it. Just start embracing it. Yeah, you're right. I'm fat phobic. I'm a proud fat phobe. Okay, I don't like fat. I think more people in society should be fat phobic, right? The more fat phobes we have in society, the better. Okay, because that means that society is going to be healthier. Okay, we all know the correlation between, you know, being fat, okay, obese, being overweight, and chronic diseases like cancer, heart disease, diabetes, etc. We all know the correlation, but you have so-called fitness people, fitness coaches like this woman right here, this girl right here. She claims she's a fitness coach. That is telling people the exact opposite of the things that we know. No, it's totally fine to be fat. Being fat is not unhealthy. It's not gonna kill you in the long run. You know, eat whatever you want, right? Eat a whole box of donuts. And that is people's idea of fitness because people don't want to have their feelings hurt. And to me, that, you know, it's not good for society. It's really not. They're doing that with almost everything now, where they're trying to make something that we know is bad. They're trying to normalize it and say, no, it's good. It's okay, right? It's okay to, you know, be fat. Okay, it's okay to be lazy. It's okay that you don't want to work hard. It's okay to be mediocre, right? This is what they're doing in schools. Oh, it's okay, you know, to skip class or to not turn in your homework. Don't worry. We're going to basically make it easier for you to get better grades because we feel like that, you know, we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Again, this stuff is showing up in all aspects of our society, and we really are, as a country, as a culture, moving towards being mediocre as the standard. Okay, excellence is no longer the standard anymore in this country. It's just to be mediocre, and the reason why is because people's feelings have become more important than facts and reality, right? And not hurting people's feelings seems to be the main driver and motivation in everything that we do in society, and that is creating a very soft society that I just think in the future, man, I just got some worries about this country. I really do. I got some worries about the direction that we're headed in culturally because, again, this being okay with mediocrity, right? This being okay with things that are bad, that are objectively not good for us, this trend to normalize this stuff, to normalize bad behavior, it really is a detriment to society. And we see it on so many different fronts, on so many different topics. This is what, you know, people are doing. This is what people are pushing us towards. And it really is sad. It really is. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.